Hey, what's up, everyone? I want to welcome you guys to another episode of Here's What I Think with your host, Charles Saban. We'll discuss everything from current events, economics, politics, and how it all relates to business and life. And today we have a major update for you guys. Before we get into it, please make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. So yesterday, we gave you guys an update from some comments that were made by Jay-Z's former protege, Foxy Brown, where she was basically just letting the haters know where she stands on the situation there. So when the news came out, of course, the wolves and the vipers that was sitting out there on the side were all salivating. Oh yeah, man! Wow, we get to watch another successful person go down. Let's try to pull this one down too, so we can feel better about ourselves. This seems to be a controversial view that I have to some people. I don't care. Some of y'all are salivating a little bit too much to see successful people go down, and I don't understand why. I don't understand. Listen, no successful person relishes in other successful people going down. Because they know how hard they work. They know how hard they work. So if you're sitting there relishing in the fact that this guy's going to lose his empire, whatever it is, and hoping and wishing, that means you're not successful. Because if you were, you would at least respect the hard work that people put in to build their careers and build their empires. So I'm speaking to them. Whoever feels offended, that's your bloody business. I don't see why so many people take pleasure in this. But anyway, one of the things that people were saying, amongst others, one of them was, some people were actually saying that Jay-Z should divorce his wife. His wife should divorce him, Beyonce, over an allegation. Nothing has been proven. All it took was one allegation, and then they should divorce their wife. The people that made that comment, please don't ever get married. Please don't ever get married. You would be a useless husband and a useless wife. Don't ever get married. You're just fair weather lovers. You're just there when the times are good. The moment one bad thing happens, I'm tired. I want a divorce. I can't deal with it anymore. So-and-so said, I have a headache. I didn't sign up for this. So please, you folks that felt that way, please don't walk down an aisle and waste somebody's time in their life. Please, let's just put that out there. But anyway, some people are also saying the NFL should drop him. The NFL should drop him in Rock Nation because of these allegations. He cannot be trusted. I believe he did it. I believe he did it because I believe he did it. And people were just up there salivating and waiting. So what happened? Yesterday, Commissioner of the NFL, Roger Goodell, was actually asked about this Jay-Z situation in the press conference. And to the surprise, and I'm sure to the dismay of many people, he actually said, no, we're still with Jay-Z. I want to read from a Yahoo article. It has the following headline. NFL's Roger Goodell says Jay-Z relationship is not changing amid allegations. The article continues on. With less than 2 months until the Super Bowl, NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell has addressed the league's partnership with Rock Nation amid the allegations against Jay-Z. On Wednesday, Goodell broke his silence on the accusation that the 24-time Grammy winner raped a 13-year-old girl in 2000 in a recent refiling of a civil lawsuit against Sean Diddy Combs. It continued on. We are aware of the civil allegations and Jay-Z's really strong response to that, he said in the press conference. We know obviously that litigation is happening now, but from our standpoint, our relationship is not changing with them, including our preparation for the next Super Bowl. Goodell added, I think they're getting incredibly comfortable, not just with the Super Bowl, but other events they've advised us on and helped us with. It's been helpful in our social justice era to us on many occasions. They've been great partners that have provided a lot of value to us. Originally filed in October in the Southern District of New York by Texas-based Tony Busby, the lawsuit that names Combs as the main defendant also alleges that Jay-Z raped the plaintiff after she was driven to a party following the MTV Video Music Awards. And then the article then went on to say some things that Jay-Z had in response. What are my thoughts about this? I think this is smart business. Because you don't cut ties based off of an allegation, and it's a civil one. Not any federal or anything like that. It's a civil one. Jay-Z has stated his position. The plaintiff has stated theirs. So now we have to wait and see what's true. And if it turns out that Jay-Z is lying, then you cut ties. But it's commendable to see that the NFL is willing to stand with him during this tough time because many people have already written him off. And I'm sure that a lot of people were dissatisfied by the comments from Roger Goodell. I'm sure they wish the NFL dropped Rock Nation in a minute. And let me just say this. I am not a Jay-Z fan in the sense that I'm not a fan. I know his music. I've listened to it, but I'm not like, Jay-Z's my favorite rapper or anything. I have him in my playlist. I have one or two songs, but Jay-Z is not my guy. So it has nothing to do with, oh, you like Jay-Z. No, it has nothing to do with that. I'm just like, can we stop coming to conclusions until we actually, before we get the actual facts? But people are already willing to convict people. Yesterday we produced a show. Some people are like, oh, you're defending Jay-Z. I'm like, you're hating on him? You see how that works? You see how it works? Like the double-edged sword. You're defending him, you're hating him. I don't feel any kind of way about him. But we've gotten to the point where people want you to convict people in the court of public opinion without having any evidence whatsoever, and I refuse to do so. One, because I don't agree with it, and two, I'm not going to put myself in a situation where I start saying so-and-so person is guilty and then when I have no proof of it. Why would I do that? And then what if they're not? And they come back and they say, hey, you were on there, you were spreading lies, you were saying this about me, I want to sue this network. You gonna help me pay that bill? Of course you're not. You're going to sit down and wait for the next person to get accused and continue on with the cycle. I'm good. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments about it. We catch you guys on the next show. Peace.